I am Paget Brewster, and today we are going to talk about the Kellogg brothers. In 1876, Dr. John Kellogg created a sanitarium in Battle Creek, Michigan, except he was an orator in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. He tells his patients, no sex, no meat, no alcohol, no sugar, no anything prurient or sensual. Aren't you guys tired?
Well, all right.
He tells his patients, you need to take at least 2 solid, ropey poops per day. In 1880, Dr. John reaches out to his younger brother, Will, who he beat up the whole time he was growing up, and he says, hey, leave that broom company. I got this, sanitarium, spa thing. There's over 1,000 people a week here hanging out, swimming and doing stuff. You should just come and, help me out with everything. And Will says, okay, I gotta get the out of here. Will, he's just sort of this sad little whipping boy for his big famous brother, John. He actually said, I use my brother as a foot warmer in the winter. I don't even know what that means. Like, he beat him up and he stuck his feet under him anyway, he has to shave him. He actually has to call his own brother, Dr. Kellogg, and has to run the kitchen and has to run the books. So Dr. John tells his younger brother, Will, hey, make something that people want to eat because no one wants vegetarian food. So you do this, because I'm busy. I gotta, do lectures and stuff. So Will, whose bookkeeping office is next to the kitchen, one night he's trying to make this stupid vegetarian shit. He leaves the dough out. He comes in the next morning, and the dough that he left out has molded. And he's like, oh, God damn it. This shit is moldy. I'm on a budget. And he puts it through the grinder anyway, and the small amount of mold made that dough flakes, cornflakes. And he's like, I made a cereal. So he tells John comes down, and then they start producing this cereal, cornflakes, like cornflakes that we all know, that Will discovered with mold. One week, C.W. Post, this industrialist, is visiting, and John says, oh, you should see the cornflakes we're making. We're making our own cereal. And Will is saying, oh, no, don't. I made that. Don't you say, and oh, I'm not talking right all together, but close enough. C.W. Post steals it, sells it, makes $1 million. So Will's like, you, man, you me, you us. If we add sugar, we can sell this cereal. And John says, you can't put sugar on it. That's not Seventh-day Adventist. Who do you think you are? Will says, oh, you know who I think I am? I think I'm the guy who invented cornflakes. I'm gonna put sugar on them and sell them and you. So he takes his cereal and he sets up the Kellogg Toasted Flakes Company. Will makes it a $1 million enterprise. He's like, I'm putting sugar on my you. The younger brother now finally comes out of his older brother's shadow and becomes a huge American industrialist. The brothers sue each other back and forth for 10 years. I want the name of Kellogg's. I want the name of Kellogg's. I want the name of Kellogg's. No, I deserve it. I made the whatever. So Will, this younger brother, wins the name in federal court. I'm gonna burp.
It's okay.
I hope it's just a burp. Will is a huge industrialist in the United States. He invents a bunch of cereals. Meanwhile, John loses all credibility. In 1943, John is on his deathbed, He writes to his younger brother, having not spoken for the past 20 years, and he gave it to his social secretary or whatever. He had no family. His only family was Will. She never sent it. But Will, 8 years later, also dying, blind, was told on his deathbed, your brother wrote a letter 8 years ago saying, I'm sorry. I screwed up. I apologize. I treated you as a lesser man when in fact I was the lesser man. Essentially, that's what he said. I read it, but I can't remember entirely, but that's essentially what he said. Sorry. Will sat up on his deathbed and said, good God, why didn't anyone tell me about this before now? And he died. That's just awful.
Yeah.
That's the worst. Yeah, but, right? Like, Will was right. You want to put some sugar on him.
Yeah, it is like.
Otherwise, it's just mold.
Uh,
Mold flakes.